So we're starting with that warm-up. We're gonna start very simply with our wrist, extend the arm, rotation inside. We're gonna do 10 reps, 5 going in, so I already did 3, 4, and 5. Same movement on the other side, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're gonna go to the elbows. So we open the arms, right? I'm gonna circle in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Naturally, after the elbows, we go to the shoulders, rolling back again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big motion now forward, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to do arm circles as much as possible. We keep the elbows locked and the arms as straight as we can, going inward for 1, 2, 3. Raise the arm up, 4, 5, outward, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. After the shoulders, we go up to the neck. We're going to go up and down very simply. 1, 2, 3. Let's focus on the neck. 4, 5. Try not to move the rest of the spine. 6, 7, 8, 9, and the final rep. 10. Next, we're going to do rotation. Right, left, right, left. That's 2 reps. 3, 4, 5. Make sure there's no pain. 6, but go as far as you can. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next movement, we're going to push the arms down, just to make sure that we're not shrugging the shoulders, and we go ear to shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Last exercise for the neck is going to be rotation. All right, so to one side, going down, always being careful when we go upwards or when we tilt the head back. 2, no speed needed. 3, 4, 1 more before we switch the direction. 5, so now reverse to the other side. 4 more reps. 3 more. 2, and the last rep. 1. Awesome work. Back to center. Thinking about the spine now, or the rib cage, which we want to open and then close. It's okay if the shoulders are moving as well. Open, close. 2, 3. Can match the breath. 4, 5, 6. We can let the head move as well. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Next, we're going to twist. So hips and shoulders move together. Also, my heel is going to lift the ground. I'm going to use my leg for momentum, my arm, sorry. So 1, 2, try to look all the way behind you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Moving down to the hips, hands on the hips, hip circle. 1, 2, 3. Don't be afraid to let the chest come forward. 4, and 5. Now we reverse. 1, big circle. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, we're going to go into our hinge position, which is very important when we do kettlebell swing, which we're going to see later on in the program. So I push the hips back. My knees are staying fairly vertical, but there's a big flexion in my hip, a little less flexion in the knees, but still some flexion at the knees. If my mobility permits me, I touch the ground. If not, I could hover, no problem. And then I'm gonna rotate the upper body. 1, 2, try to look up, 3, 4, staying strong in the leg, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good stuff. Next, we're gonna work the hip, one hip at a time. Work with balance as much as you can. Up, open, and circle. We're gonna do 5 going back, that's 2. 3, try to lift the knee higher than the waistline. 4, and 5. If you can, keep your balance. And then reverse or switch the direction. 1, 2, 3. Don't be afraid to use your hands. 4, and 5. We repeat on the other side. Again, working with balance. 1, slow it down if it's harder for you. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Awesome work. After the hips, we go down to the knees. Spread the legs a little bit. Hands on the knees. We start going inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Still working with the knees, feet together. We're gonna go for a full flexion, right? So we wanna go all the way down. Completely fine if the heels are off the ground. That's good. 1, all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Ankles, last standing exercise. Next we go for the core activation. Again, balance on one leg. Ankle circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same thing on the other leg. Balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. Hopefully now the body is loose, but we want to cultivate good core activation. So we're going on the ground for that. We're going to start with the first exercise, which I call the bird dog. Right, so hand underneath my shoulder, knees underneath my hip. I move slow, I stay stable, right hand up, left leg back, right? My hand is going at 45 degrees, my leg is pushing straight back, I stay strong, I stay stable. Rep number 1, move slow and under control. Try to get that nice straight line. 2, look at my leg, it's kicking straight back, not up. 3, 4, now that you sort of understand the movement, I want you guys to stretch. Push, push, push the hand forward, drive the heel back, and set it down. Again, the fingers are pushing far forward, the leg is kicking far back. We got 4 more reps. Stretch, you almost try to decompress the lower back. You're driving your hand away from the center, and the heel again away from the center. 1 more rep on each side. Maybe we hold 3, 2, 1. Switch with our last rep. Push, push, push. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We go to the side now. We're going to do a side plank switch. All right, so I'm going to bridge my hips up. Hold the plank for a second. Rotate to the other side. Hold again. Back down under control. Ideally, my hips never, ever touch the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze the butt, squeeze the core. 7, 8, 9. Last rep coming up. And 10. Very nice. Next exercise is going to start on our back. Okay? So now we want to build the ability to move our limbs without changing the position or the core contraction. Right? So I'm going to get tight. No space between my lower back and the ground. My knees right over my hips. My hand right over my shoulders. Again, opposite arm, opposite leg. Staying tight in the core. The goal here is to keep core tension as I extend my limbs. 2, 3, 4. Keep that core tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, we're ready to rock for our workout.